here to a big night of fights. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside my ringside partner, Teddy Atlas. Looking forward to all the action today, and we're just about set for it. We're scheduled for 12. Here's round number 1. What does the boxer have to be very aware of in terms of how he can get himself into trouble when he faces a brawler?
Well, there's a couple areas that the boxer really has to be on his P's and Q's. One, don't get trapped on the ropes, because then you're allowing the brawler to have exactly the place he wants. Also, when you're stepping away, and you're going to be going away from a strong guy, don't step away naked.
The Lion's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. Morrison's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him.
Yeah, good.
Halfway through round number 1. Morrison's defense is paying off now.
Just like that, just like that.
Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counter-punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Tommy Morrison showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. Tremendous pace being set early on here between these two. Can't see this fight going the distance with this pace.
No, not unless something changes, like moving their heads a little bit.
Scored well upstairs with the right hand. End of the round here, a round that saw a lot of action. The kind of round that fans pay to be here to see.
Well, these are TV-friendly fighters, and we figured that coming in.
You don't need that. I'll throw that away.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. You see how quickly he pulls the trigger on the hook after that block? That's a stinging right hand by Tommy Morrison. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Tommy Morrison's absorbing a left hand. Just an excessive amount of holding here. Just much too much clinching. How about that left hand? Morrison's punch is far off the target. Halfway through this round here. Body shot lands. It was the right. Morrison's hit by a counter punch there. The Lion's probably thinking to himself that he found an early answer. The counter punch doing damage here.
And his opponent's thinking, what the heck am I doing? Am I shadow boxing? Because I'm not finding nothing. But I tell you, if I am shadow boxing, that shadow, it has a little bit of a punch. It's hitting me back.
Use the ring.
He just missed that shot up top. Lyons impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round. The Lyons back in his corner now, probably reflecting on what was a very solid round. Now, he didn't overwhelm his guy with a quantity of punches, but he was so effective with what he did put forth.
Yeah, you're right. You know, a lot of times people think that the muscles that count the most in any sport and especially in this sport, such a difficult sport, is, you know, the biceps, the physical things that you see, you know, the chest, the back. You know, this guy's got the strong muscle up top, you know, over his shoulders, in between his shoulders, his brain. And that's why he's picking the spot so well. That muscle is serving him to win this fight right now.
Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Tommy Morrison. Solid straight right hand. Morrison's offense has completely gone away here, it seems. He was hurt earlier, and now all he's doing is worried about what could be coming to get him again.
Yeah, he was on the highway earlier going about 90, and now all of a sudden he's taking those back roads going about 20. How long until the police catch up to him, or his opponent pulls him over?
There you go.
He has his target. He lands the straight right. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range, know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. The Lions showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. And that's the end of round 3.
Deep breath, deep breath. Holy shit, you are in control of this fight, man. Don't get careless out there, right? Just keep boxing smart. Much better. Much better.
Start of round number 4. Easy scorecard to put together. The Lions up 3 rounds to zip. And Teddy, he's been carrying this fight because he's just simply been the more active guy.
Yeah, nobody's really landing a lot, to be honest. But when one guy's a lot busier than the other guy, he wins the rounds.
Let's see some defense.
Committing to the work downstairs with the left.
Looking good.
The Lions' jab can do so much there. He used it well that time. He comes with the straight right hand. Teddy, I've heard you say it a million times early on in a fight. If there's any one piece of good advice you can give, it's start depositing it into that bank. Go to the body.
Yeah, because the interest comes later, and you're going to see the payoff in the late rounds.
Come on.
The Lions' right hand scores well. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Able to show you his blocking ability. Targeting the uppercut, and it worked. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. The Lions using that jab well very early on here, Teddy. That could be a big benefit to him tonight.
Well, it's supposed to be, Joe. He has a real good wingspan. I mean, he's got those long arms. No better way to put him to use than to use that jab and use that jab at the right distance.
And we come to the end of the round, and you know his trainers gotta love that because they stress, hey, go out there and be smart with what you're doing. He was very smart about when to throw and how to land it.
And that's the key in the sweet science. Placing your punches, as you said, making them count.
He missed with that headshot. Able to block and counter back. Basic but beautiful. Jab, left hand. Could this be the start of a big comeback? He went from owning this fight to now nearly down and out.
You know, that's what makes boxing so great. Yeah, you can come back just like that. One punch at the right time. That was at the right time.
Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. The Lion's wrapping up right now against his opponent. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. He got smashed that time.
Now we're going to find out how strong a guy he is. Not physically, mentally.
Can he get up?
1, 2, 3.
Down he goes. Now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
He engages in the clinch. Tommy Morrison's left now getting into the mix. Morrison's got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter. Here in these later rounds, you can start to see a trend, and one is developing. He cannot get away from that left hand.
Now listen, when you throw your punches, it's not enough just to chuck them out there. You gotta throw them from the right distance. He's throwing them from a little too close, where he's vulnerable, as you said, to that left hand.
He got hit, but he sends it right back. Seconds remaining in this round. Oh, he just ate a big uppercut right there. He had no idea it was coming his way. He does not look good at all. This has been a hotly contested war throughout, and you just have a sense that it's going to end at any moment in these later rounds.
Yeah, these guys are not saving anything. They're going for broke right from the beginning.
Yeah!
That is Boxing 101, a nice, crisp combination by Tommy Morrison. The Lion's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Tommy Morrison's not jabbing that much right now. That's got to help out his opponent.
Yeah, you know, that's like giving him a free one, because now his opponent doesn't have to worry as much when he walks in. No jab to keep him out. He's going to see the other punches coming so much easier when there's not a jab covering them.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot, and then comes back with an uppercut. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Very nice work there. Jab, uppercut. Morrison's right hand scores well that time. Able to defend and then go on the offensive. This is what we expected out of him tonight. That knockdown in the last round has gotten him right back in this fight. Yes, he still trails, but now he's on the go.
And he has the experience to understand that, yes, he trails, but he can still control his own destiny.
Crashes home with the uppercut. You know, it's one thing to be a catcher in baseball, but you don't want to be one in boxing, and that's what he's doing right now. He's getting hit.
Yeah, and he's got to find a way to pitch.
Keep working the body.
Just ate a big uppercut. He's in bad. Big shot there. Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down?
One, two, three. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Get to your feet.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now he needs them right now.
Halfway through the 7th round.
Head and body, head and body. Keep your distance. Nice.
Now he's putting his punches together, the combination upstairs. The Lions doing good damage with the combination punching.
Well, right there's a good example of the benefit of combination punching. You miss the first or the second, the third and the fourth, they land.
You're not focusing. Keep moving, keep moving. Come on.
Count down the final moments of this round.
Side to side.
Okay now. Okay, you're good. You're good. Deep breath now. Now you're leaving yourself open now. Throwing your punches wide. Keep tight. Keep tight. Feel good? Come on. You gotta give me one more round. Right? Just
Close fight here tonight as we have round number 8 underway. The Lions enjoying a slight lead on Teddy's scorecard, but I've been concerned with how much he's been easily tagged tonight, Teddy.
Well, that's when he goes into that peekaboo. He goes into that peekaboo. He doesn't move his head. He's stationary, and his opponent's been taking what he's given him.
Keep moving. Move your head.
Nice block by Morrison.
Come on, kid, focus.
The halfway point of round number 8.
Relax. Keep moving.
A nice, crisp hook after a fine defensive effort. The Lions showing us that he is willing to stick with the game plan. But Teddy, that game plan saw him knocked down earlier in this fight. What would you be telling him?
You know, in some ways I tell him good, because you have to go with what you have. You know, you can't completely change. That's not possible in the course of the fight. You are who you are. So it's not the game plan necessarily, Joe, or the style that's wrong. It's the execution of the game plan. That has to be done better.
Yeah. Hook. Hook.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Blocks it away. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by the Lions. I like this kind of defense, Teddy. I like this kind of guy that just says, go ahead. Think you can try to hit me up top. You can't. Great movement.
Very good movement, very good vision. He sees everything. To do this, you have to be very calm. He's very calm. He's very in control.
Reaches in. Let that right hand go, all right?
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score. Back and forth exchange.
Good. Go.
And now they're opening up. Both right hands land. There's the old 1-2 coming after him. 90 seconds into the 9th round. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. The Lions so dangerous with that accuracy, a 2-punch combination landing.
Keep your head moving and not focus.
No, he missed that right.
Pace yourself.
Last 10 seconds of the 9th round. Throws out the jab and then brings back the uppercut up top. End of the round is upon us, and we have a fighter in front of us who just looks gassed. He looks tired. Now, Teddy, what can he do to overcome that when this fight starts back up?
Well, first of all, this is where you search into those corners that you're not forced to search. Kind of like when you were a kid and your mother told you to clean your room and go into those little nooks and crannies where you never knew there was dirt. Now you got to start looking into nooks and crannies inside yourself. Places you didn't know were there before. You better find them. You better find them quick.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging.
Circle, circle.
Good exchange. He fires back. And we've reached the halfway point of round 10.
Get after him. Stop. In and out, in and out.
Good block there by Tommy Morrison.
Focus.
A headshot blocked.
Keep moving, keep moving. Move your head. Uppercut.
That's a clean shot, able to get in with the right hand.
Hey, keep fighting. Just let's go.
And round 10 comes to an end.
Doing well. Let's get him some water. Take a deep breath. Relax. It's over. He's tired. He's got nothing left, okay? Just go for it.
How you doing? Keep your hands up. Don't worry now, right? I just need you to focus. Keep your hands up. Keep working the jab.
I love this kind of fight. I mean, this is exactly what we want to see. Championship rounds. I'm looking at your scorecard. You've got it dead even. This is the kind of fight you wish you get every night.
These are the easy fights to call. I mean, the fans into it. It's electric here. Both guys going at it. You sit back. You don't have to say too much, and you enjoy it.
Use the ring. Use the
See
ring.
him holding on. The Lions making me real curious here, Teddy. I wonder, should he be sticking with this style after being rocked in this fight?
It's still early enough. I would say yes. You know, you don't want to panic. You don't want to just throw everything overboard. You want to stay with what brought you here. Hey, he's been taught this Not for hours, not for days, not for weeks. You know, months and years he's been taught this. You don't throw it out. You stay with it.
90 seconds to go in this 11th round.
Don't stay in one spot.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by the Lion. Targeting each other, the exchange was something special. Jab right hand. Good block by Tommy Morrison.
Listen, you can't let this go to the score card. You have to knock him out. He's the only way now. Let your hands go. Let him go. Don't let him breathe. He's hurt. Get him in this round.
This has been a real good one tonight, and now it comes down to this, the final round.
Let's see some defense.
Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores.
Get in there. Come on, kid. Both.
Well done that time, landing the counter punch. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. Parries that punch intended for the head. Big, big shot comes crashing home. And he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
Get up! One! Get up! Get up! 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's go! Get up! 10.
And it's over. This fight is over. Morrison's in prime form. Power surge here. Knockout winner.
By way of knockouts, your winner, Tony the Duke Morrison.
So here we are late in the fight, just coasting along, and then that happens.
And that's exactly why it happened, because he was coasting along. Everybody was comfortable. Everybody thought nothing big's going to happen. We're going to wrap it up. And that's when something like this does happen.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us, everyone.